Hello, this is Greg Berg with the Stearns Conservation District with the weekly conservation update. First thing I want to remind you of is that tree sales are still going on, and we have set our pickup date for May 1st, 2026 at the Rockville County Park. We do have trees left and species are running out, so it is a good time to go to our website and place your order as soon as possible. Again, the tree sale pickup will be May 1st, which is a Friday, 2026 at the Rockville County Park. Next, we are looking for rain gauge readers, and they're needed in all parts of Stearns County. In particular, these volunteers take daily weather readings of precipitation, and we're looking for volunteers in the following townships: Ashley, Crow Lake, Crow River, Crane, Lake Henry, Lake George, Leesock, Main Prairie, Melrose, Millwood, North Fork, Paynesville, St. Wendell, Sauk Center, and Spring Hill. The information that is collected by these volunteers is critical, as it is used to determine lake levels, justify crop losses, track drought conditions, and predict future weather patterns. If you are interested in becoming a rain gauge reader in one of these parts of Stearns County, please contact Candace at our office, and the phone number is 320-251-7800, extension 3. On the Stearns Conservation District website, we also have a poster contest that is ongoing for 5th and 6th graders. So you can check that out, and if you know of a 5th or 6th grader, especially interested in environmental activities, you can point them in that direction. The next thing I want to mention is the Area 2 Envirothon. That is this next week. And we're looking forward to a great day where we have several area schools participating, from New London Spicer, St. John's Prep, Sartell High School and Middle School, Sauk Rapids High School and Middle School, and Litchfield. It will be a great day for students to compete against each other while learning about our natural resources. Students compete in areas of forestry, wildlife, wetlands, soils, and the current issue, which is non-point source pollution. Again, that's the Area 2 Envirothon. The winners of the Area 2 Envirothon get to go on to the state competition, which is held in Elk River this year in May. So, good to see those students involved in that type of activity. The next thing I want to mention is the Stearns Conservation District Annual Report for 2025 was just published, and you can look at a copy of it on the Stearns Conservation District website. It's basically www.stearnsscd.org, and then if you look for 2025 Annual Report, and that has all of the highlights of activities, funding, different programs that we worked on, that sort of thing. So a good way to kind of catch up on things that were completed with the Stearns Conservation District. The last thing I want to mention is we are doing a shoreline restoration promotion in the Mississippi River St. Cloud watershed in the Clearwater area. And we're focusing at this time on the Clearwater chain of lakes. And the reason I want to bring this up is on Thursday, May 14th, we are going to have a Shoreline Restoration Clinic. And it is for mainly landowners in that area, but we'll welcome anybody in that's interested in shoreline restoration and wants to come in and talk about that and the process and even their specific property. And again, this will be Thursday, May 14th. It's at the Corinna Township Hall in Wright County near Annandale, not too far from Clearwater Lake. And it's focused on the Clearwater chain of lakes, but anybody really could come, and we'd be glad to talk to you about it. I'll be there that day, and I'd be glad to talk about shoreline restoration with you. Many of our other areas within the county, we do have shoreline restoration as a priority. So if you're interested in that as well, you can just give the office a call or stop in or send us an email, and we'd be glad to take a look at things with you, potentially do a site visit, and see what might fit your property for shoreline restoration opportunities. Again, this is Greg Berg with the Stearns Conservation District giving you the weekly conservation update. Have a great day.